I don't want to use the term brainwashed, but I do think that Miami Dolphins fans have been uniquely conditioned to believe that quarterback is even more important than it actually is. Walk with me here. Because think about it, you have Dan Marino, one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, top 10 at worst, and having him on your roster directly correlates to playoff games. In his second year on the roster, you make a Super Bowl. Then Marino retires, and the season after, you do win one playoff game that is so old that this is the best quality version of it I could find. But you never win another one after that with an assortment of quarterbacks that really aren't much better than mediocre. And that gets so bad that you convince yourself that losing on purpose for the sake of bringing in a quarterback who just might be the next Dan Marino is a great move. And if you don't believe me, trust me, I have a Tank for Tua hoodie. And Tua shows some really great flashes, but Miami wasn't consistent for a multitude of reasons. Tua can't stay healthy, and we find ourselves at the point we're at now, where so many of them are still so quarterback-pilled that they want to tank for Arch Manning. And I understand that based on the Dolphins' results alone, but we just had back-to-back Super Bowl champions who have won twice in the last 15 years with two different quarterbacks, because they've stuck to a proven process and no matter the quarterback have strived for sustainability. John Schneider, above all, is the common thread in Seattle, and then Howie Roseman is that in Philly. And the crazy part is, the quarterbacks to win Super Bowls with those teams in the last 15 years are Sam Darnold, Russell Wilson, Nick Foles, and Jalen Hurts, and I'm not sure any of them are really elite. There is just so much evidence that there are other ways to win rather than tanking. The last number one overall pick to win a Super Bowl with their current team was Peyton Manning in 2006. Now, I'm not going to say that you can't win by getting the best quarterback option at any given time, but to be so committed to tanking when you're a team that has seen it fail in the past is staggering to me.